About to run a red light. Blessings, y'all. Wanted to jump on to kind of elaborate about something that happened to me this morning. If you're not in that headspace to grasp it, you won't get it. But prayerfully, in times to come, you will, because it'll be something that begins to happen to you, or you will take notice, because it's been happening to you. If you ever woke up and just like had something echoing in your mind, whether it be a song, something that was said to you in a dream, but you wake up still hearing that thing. And I say this because it's been happening to me. And this morning it was literally something from a movie that I love. I'm a fan of The Devil's Advocate. That's like one of my all-time favorite movies, period, point blank. I love Al Pacino. And for years watching this movie, I didn't know what in the world these people were saying. It's at the beginning of the movie where they're in the church. And they're saying Romans 16:19 says. And I didn't know it. I don't know what I was saying, but it wasn't that. And so in recent times, I've come to, of course, realize what they were saying. And I literally had just watched this movie like 2 nights ago. It was just, I don't know. It was just on my heart. Like, I got to see this movie again. And watched a couple nights ago. And so this morning, that's what was being echoed in my head. Romans 16:19 says it was them singing that song. And I was just like, oh, okay. And there's a part in there where it says, be innocent of evil. Yes, the God of faith will soon crush Satan. Yes, God will crush him underneath your feet. And it's just like, wow. William Murphy has a song that I absolutely love. And I remember him in the beginning of the song saying there's a kingdom sound. There's a kingdom sound. You'll hear a kingdom sound. And a kingdom sound doesn't necessarily have to come from a gospel song. There have been plenty of songs where I've heard the sound of something else. There was another message coming from it. And it was, an R&B song. Sometimes it was a rap song. And I mean hardcore rap song. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I am and how I'm rapped. But that to me was just that. It was like that kingdom sound this morning. But it was that kingdom sound that was a kingdom message. Number one, saying to keep your heart clean. Talking to me, but I'm telling you because God is allowing me to share this with you. Like, keep your heart clean. Be innocent of evil, no matter who it is that's doing whatever that they're doing to you or have done to you, no matter what you experience throughout the day. And no, it's not easy. I'm not going to sit up here and say that it's easy, because we get in our flesh. And sometimes it's difficult to let that go, because our pride will push us into doing things that we don't necessarily even need to do, to say things that we don't even necessarily need to say. And our egos can become crushed when somebody else has done something or somebody else has said something. And it's like we have to get them back. Nah, I got to get them back. Nah, they said this, so I'm going to do this. No, they did this, so I'm going to do that. And it becomes a situation where it's retaliation. And once you do that and you put yourself in that position to be, to have a retaliating spirit, God is looking like, okay, so you think you can handle it. If you can handle it, then what am I here for? So I'm going to let you handle it. Look at Pharaoh. He hardened Pharaoh's heart just to send the plagues to show him who God was. And sometimes he'll allow that to happen. He'll allow you to get a hardened heart to where you're not even even paying attention to what he's saying. Your heart is so hardened to what he's saying to you and what he's trying to show you, to where you're just in this mode, like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. You know, we got parents and aunts and uncles and grandparents and all of that who have, you know, said in one way or another throughout our years at some point, oh, so you think you're grown? You think you're grown? All right, since you so grown, go handle it. I'm gonna let you go handle it, and I'm gonna sit right here and let you handle it. I'm gonna let you see what it's like. Same thing. So understand this: you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything, and no, you can't resist that in the strength of you. So you always gotta pray for God to be your strength to surrender to Him and let Him handle the things that you want to handle sometimes. It's like that peace be still, sit your tail still, and let Him handle it, and know that He is God and He's going to handle it. But know that you don't have to repay evil for evil. It's a spirit. It's not the person. It's a spirit. It's a spirit. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Principalities are evil. So just know that He got it. So you ain't got to have it. All right? Y'all be blessed. I'm Brandy. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Hey.